We just put a guy through the fucking table, boys. We're playing My Rise, boy.
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
And her partner from New York.
Oh, baby, how you doing? Oh, Dirty fucking Dom? Dirty fucking Dom we're playing? Dirty fucking Dom, boy. I won't. I love you too. Fuck them, bitch. Oh, Dirty Dom. Come here, Dirty Dom. This is all you, boy. You think you can hit me off the side of the ring, that dirty ass Dom, bro? Oh, boy. Get the fuck down, bro. Look. Dirty Dom, bro. Look at me. Look at me. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and the Superstar.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
Can you find me something a little more competitive? I'm gonna pass on this one. Give me something else.
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke?
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make J.D. McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment. And now a man who's...
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Up high, crash landing.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe flying through the air and connects. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing?
Punch right in the head. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. Makes the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2. Not yet.
Oh. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Jake watching. Diving foot stop to the chest. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Brutal knee right to the face.
Great reaction from...
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Act up.
Reverses the pin attack. It's over.
I did a fucking dirty ass pin on you, bitch.
Here is your winner. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Doing good. How about you? What's a great move set for WWE 2K25 in my rounds?
Ladies. Aspen Dental offers 20% off treatment plans for everyone. Book today.
So creating a moveset. Now this is obviously going to be a big part of your identity as a wrestler, to be honest. Maybe the custom moveset at the moment doesn't work for you, and that's absolutely fine. So, for instance, say we go and we think, okay, well, I personally like the style of a Rey Mysterio. We know that we want the high flying, and obviously Rey has kind of embodied that high flying ability, but we just need to update it a little bit more. Now, obviously, with this, you can go ahead and practice play, which I think is really sick. So you can go ahead and just practice the movesets from Rey Mysterio. So it's kind of no matter who you are, it kind of gives you a default character, and you can kind of go to the edge of the arena, and you can do, how do I do that? I say, that's it, and then how do I do the jump in here? I can't remember how you do it, but regardless, you can obviously copy the moveset that works for you. So we've obviously got lots and lots of high flying stuff. So obviously quick practice, and then we can obviously then go ahead and make the move sets ourselves. So we've got attributes to it, payback, copy to superstar. So the moves we've got standard. So you can obviously go through a lot of these and look at the combos. So you can see from here, we can obviously swap the moves out. So we know that if we do this with Rey Mysterio, this is how he does. So if we're looking at his hit, that's going to be his hit. To then swap the move, we basically either have to select, and we can go ahead and change it to a different forearm punch. So we're going for kind of more of a stop. You go for a gut kick instead. Like, obviously, it doesn't have to be the same punch, or that it doesn't even have to be a punch, to be honest, at all. So that's going to be the big one that we look at, maybe like a boxing hook instead, depending on what you're looking at for Rey Mysterio. That is going to be where you can kind of change everything, which is nice. And then we've obviously got the combo changes. So again, we can kind of go with the different Rey Mysterio ones. Obviously, all of them should be on his, but we can go ahead and change them as well. So we can see the Powerhouse one here as well. We've obviously got Nakamura. If we wanted to bring stuff in, and this is mainly going to be for your created superstar. So for instance, if we back out of Rey, we know that Rey is kind of what we want to emulate. If then we go into our created superstar, his movesets would have been just randomized basically. So there's kind of, it is the bog standard of bog standard. There's nothing like that I've gone ahead and changed. It will be dependent on your type. So for instance, I picked a Powerhouse. Maybe I want to be a little bit more like John Cena when it comes to a Powerhouse. I can obviously go and change it. So I've got John Cena's 1, 2, or 3. So we can obviously see which ones they're going for. And like, you know what, I quite like that. I'm going to accept that in there. We're going to go John Cena. And you can take bits from everybody's combination. You could even take, it doesn't have to necessarily be about Powerhouse, but what it wants to do is, how do you set up your moves? The move sets, like for instance with this one here, if we know we've got a good running move or a good power move and we want to bring in closer to the ring, then that's going to be a good one to have that we can obviously utilize. So it is all about having the right set. So for instance with this one, as you can see a lot of the time, it is getting them to that ring, which is really cool. So we're going to change it to that one. And then maybe we do keep the Powerhouse, which is always nice to have, and then we accept it. We can obviously then go and look at all of the other sets. So we've got his grappling, his light grappling, the heavy, and we've even got the types of running that you can do. So for instance, he's got a clothesline. There's loads of different ones. To our creative superstar, his movesets would have been just randomized basically. That's going to be his hit. To then swap the move, we basically either have to select, and we can go ahead and change it to a different forearm punch. So we're going for kind of more of a stop. You go for a gut kick instead. Like, obviously it doesn't have to be the same punch, or that it doesn't even have to be a punch, to be honest, at all. So that's going to be the big one that we look at, maybe like a boxing hook instead, depending on what you're looking at for Rey Mysterio. That is going to be where you can kind of change everything, which is nice. And then we've obviously got the combo changes. So again, we can kind of go with the different Rey Mysterio ones. Obviously, all of them should be on his, but we can go ahead and change them as well. So we can see the Powerhouse back out of Rey. We know that Rey is kind of what we want to emulate. If then we go into our creative superstar, his movesets would have been just randomized basically. So there's kind of, it is the bog standard of bog standard. There's nothing like that I've gone ahead and changed. It will be dependent on your type. So for instance, I picked a Powerhouse. Maybe I want to be a little bit more like John Cena when it comes to a Powerhouse. I can obviously go and change it. So I've got John Cena's 1, 2, or 3. So we can obviously see which ones they're going for. And like, you know what, I quite like that. I'm going to accept that in there. We're going to go John Cena. And you can take bits from everybody's combination. You could even take, it doesn't have to necessarily be about Powerhouse, but what it wants to do is, how do you set up your moves? The move sets, like for instance with this one here, if we know we've got a good running move or a good power move and we want to bring in closer to the ring, then that's going to be a good one to have that we can obviously utilize. So it is all about having the right set. So for instance with this one, as you can see a lot of the time, it is getting them to that ring, which is really cool. So we're going to change it to that one. And then maybe we do keep the Powerhouse, which is always nice to have, and then we accept it. We can obviously then go and look at all of the other sets. So we've got his grappling, his light grappling, the heavy, and we've even got the types of running that you can do. So for instance, he's got a clothesline. There's loads of different ones that you could choose as well if you prefer a certain style. Maybe you just prefer one that just looks more appealing to you, and that could be just what you fancy. All of them created superstars. So for instance, if we back out of Rey, we know that Rey is kind of what we want to emulate. if then we go into our creative superstar, his movesets would have been just randomized basically. So there's kind of it is the bog standard of bog standard. There's nothing like that I've gone ahead and changed. It will be dependent on your type. So for instance, I picked a powerhouse. Maybe I want to be a little bit more like John Cena when it comes to a powerhouse. I can obviously go and change it. So I've got John Cena's 1, 2, or 3. So we can obviously see which ones they're going for. And like, you know what, I quite like that. I'm going to accept that in there. We're going to go John Cena. And you can take bits from everybody's combination. You could even take, it doesn't have to necessarily be about powerhouse, but what it wants to do is how do you set up your moves? The move sets, like for instance with this one here, if we know we've got a good running move or a good power move and we want to bring him closer to the ring, then that's going to be a good one to have that we can obviously utilize. So it is all about having the right set. So for instance with this one, as you can see a lot of the time, it is getting them to that ring, which is really cool. So we're going to change it to that one. And then maybe we do keep the powerhouse, which is always nice to have. And then we accept it. We can obviously then go and look at all of the other sets. So we've got his grappling, his light grappling, the heavy. And we've even got the types of running that you can do. So for instance, he's got a clothesline. There's loads of different ones that you could choose as well if you prefer a certain style. Maybe you just prefer one that just looks more appealing to you, and that could be just what you fancy. All of them are clotheslines, but maybe instead of that, you kind of want to go for a cyclone or something a little bit different. It's just kind of what you fancy as your moveset, such even going for a falling dropkick there. Flying elbow, which is pretty cool. Then you've obviously got the forearm smash, loads of different ones that then follow with a nice little kick up as well. So once you've kind of gone through your movesets, then you kind of bring them into fruition, really. You have then the rear, you have then the carry, you also then got the foot catch as well. And then finally from there, you have got the leverage pin. That again, if you look at it, it is just loads of different ones that you can go with, and it's just dependent on what you prefer to go. So if you want to go small package holds, you obviously go tilt-a-world into a lovely formation drop. Absolutely love it. So there is lots and lots of different aspects that you can change that I think is really cool when it comes to building your specific move set. So once we've done all that, then you obviously kind of go back again. That's kind of just standard. This is how in-depth you can truly go with it, and obviously you can keep going all the way. So obviously when you look at finishers, there's so many that you can actually do and just change. It's unbelievable. So obviously from there you can then go into diving, you go into springboards, pre-match, even into your taunts, weight detection as well. So I'm assuming, I don't know what even is that, to be honest. I'm assuming that is, I don't know, what does it do? I'd say I'm assuming it depends on if basically they're heavier than you or you're heavier than them, that you get like the power moves maybe. But in general, you kind of just got to go through everything. There's entering, ring, exit, climbing on top, the pre-match warm-up, obviously then the title match, and you've got then like just generically what you're doing inside the ring. It's absolutely crazy that you can go ahead and make it completely your own. Once you've done with that, obviously all you've got to do is save. You then have the attributes that you can obviously change from here as well, the paybacks, and you can also copy to certain superstars. Say you personally want your superstar to copy and emulate everything that John Cena or you have then the rear, you have then the carry, you also then got the foot catch as well. And then finally from there you have got the leverage pin. That again, if you look at it, it is just loads creative superstar. His movesets would have been just randomized basically. So there's kind of it is the bog standard of bog standard. There's nothing like that I've gone ahead and changed. It will be dependent on your type. So for instance, I picked a powerhouse. Maybe I want to be a little bit more like John Cena when it comes to a powerhouse. I can obviously go and change it. So I've got John Cena's 1, 2, or 3. So we can obviously see which ones they're going for. And like, you know what, I quite like that. I'm going to accept that in there. We're going to go John Cena. And you can take bits from everybody's combination. You could even take, it doesn't have to necessarily be about powerhouse, but what it wants to do is is how do you set up your moves? The move sets, like for instance with this one here, if we know we've got a good running move or a good power move and we want to bring in closer to the ring, then that's going to be a good one to have that we can obviously utilize. So it is all about having the right set. So for instance with this one, as you can see a lot of the time, it is getting them to that ring, which is really cool. So we're going to change it to that one. And then maybe we do keep the powerhouse, which is always nice to have. And then we accept it. We can obviously then go and look at all of the other sets. So we've got his grappling, his light grappling, the heavy, and we've even got the types of running that you can do. So for instance, he's got a clothesline. There's loads of different ones that you could choose as well if you prefer a certain style. Maybe you just prefer one that just looks more appealing to you, and that could be just what you fancy. All of them are clotheslines, but maybe instead of that, you kind of want to go for a cyclone or something a little bit different. It's just kind of what you fancy as your moveset as such, even going for a falling dropkick there. Flying elbow, which is pretty cool. Then you've obviously got the forearm smash, loads of different ones that then follow with a nice little kick up as well. So once you've kind of gone through all your movesets, then you kind of bring them into fruition, really. You have then the rear, you have then the carry, you also then got the foot catch as well. And then finally from there you have got the leverage pin. That again, if you look at it, it is just loads of different ones that you can go with, and it's just dependent on what you prefer to go. So if you want to go small package hold, you obviously go tilt-a-world into a lovely formation drop. Absolutely love it. So there is lots and lots of different aspects that you can change that I think is really cool when it comes to building your specific move set. So once we've done all them, then you obviously kind of go back again. That's kind of just standard. This is how in-depth you can truly go with it, and obviously you can keep going all the way. So obviously when you look at finishers, there's so many that you can actually do and just change. It's unbelievable. So obviously from there you can then go into diving, you go into springboards, pre-match, even into your taunts, weight detection as well. So I'm assuming, I don't know what even is that, to be honest. I'm assuming that is, what does it do? I'd say I'm assuming it depends on if basically they're heavier than you or you're heavier than them, that you get like the power moves maybe. But in general, you kind of just got to go through everything. There's entering ring, exit, climb on top, the pre-match warm-up, obviously then the title match, and you've got then like just generically what you're doing inside the ring. It's absolutely crazy that you can go ahead and make it completely your own. Once you've done with that, obviously all you've got to do is save. You then have the attributes that you can obviously change from here as well, the paybacks, and you can also copy to certain superstars. Say you personally want your superstar to copy and emulate everything that John Cena or The Rock does, you can just copy everything straight to your downloaded content or your custom superstar, which is really cool. And then you can practice your matches. I think that's the big thing. You can practice everything here as well. So everything is based on just almost a little practice play of all of your move sets that works really, really well in my opinion. So let me know how you get on with it.
How you get Jacob Falls all his needs.
Jacob, fall to all moves in my round. Rise. Fall to. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna copy something. figure out how to get Jacob Funk to his I need Jacob Funk to his
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JG's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims this, but let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of...
And it sounds...
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
It's almost unnerving how... Alert the authorities!
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
And a kick to the back. A big punch. Ouch. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look out.
Whoa, what a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he tosses him back in now. Boom! And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I win by a count.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with...
Well, Damian Priest is...
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull...
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts...
Come one, come all.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Elbow drop right on point.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Takes out the knee.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Clean knee to the face. Ooh. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Back into the ring here.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Snap suplex.
absorbed some stiff offense already.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. He put himself into the action.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved.
The shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Big boot! Nice clothesline. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That was the question.
Scissors kick, sucker! Face first into the chair.
Dodges away. Knee to the face.
Oh, God.
Priest able to avert that.
Oh, and fights back. One step ahead there. Super kick. Got the single arm under him. Necklock suplex. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Nice job dodging contact there.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Looking to explore things. A rope step. Oh, man.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Headed back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He might put him away here. No, stops the count at 2. How? Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Priest has him staring at the light.
He kicked out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. And he's able to fight Priest off. Dangerous knee on the button. Boom! 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 Oh! Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And now he's back into the ring. Boom! And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calling of Priest will be tested.
Oh! He wants to end this for the win! Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out.
Oh, man. If this lands, it might be all over. We could be moments away from Priest's doom. Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight. Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Payback. Who's that?
And here they are.
Seth freaking Rollins!
And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
This is fucking his way.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Superstar and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Being placed in the corner here.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, knee right to the face. Oh.
Caught the leg. Right to the gut. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Lariat. Ooh, what a response.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. And
lift off. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Needed a midsection. And a kick to the back.
Boom. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's returning fire.
She knew how to evade that.
Roundhouse kick. Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Needed a midsection. And a kick to the back.
Tag, there it is. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a kick! Handicap.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She kicks out with authority after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. What a hot shot. It's an all the way to the outside.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Cinches up the arm and a vicious kicks to the jaw.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Sky high, and does not get it. And now placed in the corner.
Down the round of the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The champ is going for the cover.
Quick shoulder up. The challenger is going for it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. He got it. Tag made. Lynch saw it coming.
Able to counter with a takedown. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Man, effective arm drag. Lands a body shot.
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
and an elbow. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He puts him into the corner. The challenger really struggling to avoid major cover for the championship. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Seth Rollins.
The champ with the cover. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left. Ooh. Lights out.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Boom. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Carefully measured guillotine across the neck.
Boom, face.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
It knew what was coming there.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Oh, he flips that around.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Shoulders down to retain. No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Bang! And a kick.
Taken down by the neck.
Bang! Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's facing adversity here. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Countered right when it was needed.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Yacked him.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Manhandle slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Tag made. Here we go. And now propped up in the corner.
One, two. Series of kicks in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Doing some.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down. Oh. Dodge. Kick down low. All tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And the champ gets free in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
And staying with it into the cover. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And there's the tag.
There's the tag. What a knee strike.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh. Pin attempt by the champion. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh.
First one missed. Second one got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title. And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from there.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
You can come now.
Okay.
Anthony. Honey.
Yes, my love.
You can come now.
Okay.
Okay. Are you leaving? Be serious, dude. Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay. Love you. Yeah. Why were your pants off?
I was taking a piss and I forgot that. You want to know? I can't take a piss.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you...
And that...
You haven't heard?
Somebody beep.
He didn't lose the...
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't.
I'll go...
You can't just waltz. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Give me a minute. I want to make sure this EO going to Japan rumor is true.
I'm highly confident in my sources. Don't wait too long on this. There's no telling what EO will do to tarnish our championship.
Hi. You showed my girlfriend's titties.
My bag. My bag.
Right next to me.
Well.
Should I put Denise? What?
Yeah.
Is it ISE?
Yes. Very good. Stevie was trying to argue that my name was spelled wrong when he spelled it. I said, I think I know how to spell my own name. I've been spelling it my whole life. But okay.
Clates.
Okay.
K-L-I-S-S.
K-A. Oh, K-L-A-I-S-S. Za.
Should I put Zop here?
Yes. You know, spell it.
And it's C.
I'm telling you, what did you do?
C. C.
You want past it.
E.
Yes. C-Z-O-B.
Okay. Oh, look, they have Daryl.
Well, he's not in the video game show. I could be wrong.
Darrell. That's how you spell it.
I don't think anyone ever really calls me Darrell. Everyone just calls me Daryl. I think his mom calls me Darrell.
I'll say Dark Horse as your nickname.
Okay. Fieldhouse City Vale.
They're fine.
Really?
Yes.
Feel this one.
Do you? Yes, they're fine. I love it. Excuse me? Where's that look? I'm not letting go until you not give me that look.
Okay, I can't balance it. Oh my god.
Ow!
It's so long.
Let me let it grow out a little bit more. I think I shaved this too much.
Mm.
I'm trying to find your name. Alexia?
White.
Ah, the hero of the moment. After you...
And that?
You haven't heard?
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, he must have been...
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io... So are you ready to...
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
With the
Look like
undisputed
how they're playing Xbox.
WWE.
Honey.
What?
They're playing.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight.
Could be.
Okay, great.
She... Wait.
What, beat
Wait.
It's a...
Lakang? I'm going to go...
What game are they playing?
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Whatever games they have, I can only play. I can't send them a friend request. I have to send them.
What system is that? PlayStation 5?
Yes.
PlayStation 5. Did you have that when you were with us?
Yes. She should know.
Jeez.
My God. I'll be over there in a minute. Okay. 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 We can make love. I missed you.
You just wiped. No, you just wiped your.
It keeps spinning in my mouth.
So you have to wipe it off? was the one man that really left this. Is that their mother? Is that their mother?
Yes.
Supposed to get married in exactly 20 minutes right here. What are you doing here? He's got his ex-wife. Gotta be careful what you say. Yes, I'm sure no one's like her. She's Superwoman. She was the perfect wife. Queen, kids, no education, has never looked better, and now she has a career. That wasn't a marriage. That's a commercial for a mini bag. And she's coming to our wedding. They're good friends. So intimidated by a woman on every hand. Understandable. She's job, and she had her mother's nose. Evidently, it was a honker. That's why I get so insecure about being a woman. What are crazy about head over heels and how do you like it? You haven't slept around much, have you? Mr. Rowland, this is Brenda Walsh in the finance department over at McKinley Medical. It's your wife, and she never picked up the paycheck, and we've been trying to reach her, but the number we have on file for her seems to have changed. It's her final paycheck. Months ago, she unemployed. Best friend Chelsea. Sure, she did. It's here on her record that her wife worked mornings, 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays. There's that is so strange. That does not That's so strange. It doesn't have her name yet. It says that she can check out that beautiful. Excuse me. I apologize, sir. We don't have a doctor here. Check insurance. So which we don't. Okay. I'm sure you're quite capable of this check. Differently. Side. Yes. So here's one hospital. There's actually another hospital a couple blocks from here. Check it. I'm sorry. She was shut down first. I just needed a doctor for records. She's pregnant. She's from the doctor. Just need to stay. She was shut down first. See the other? See if we have those.
The undisputed champion. So,
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then, what?
Then... the fire of my heart.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... all a lie?
Guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
Girls with messy hair. There is no need to hear food to Okay, thank you. I'm afraid I have some bad news. What's wrong? Your daughter was injured. She is okay, and the baby is okay.
I just remembered something. I love you. I just remembered something. I love you.
That's how we trained it.
They didn't tell me anything, or if they showed me. So, they did direct to the factory.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen...
I don't give a damn! Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm...
Then you know Mutiny's...
Everything?
Would your friends erase the history of WWE forever? It will...
I think I'll be there right on time.
¿Cómo estás? So when Robin first came into the family, she was these other
Yeah.
We gotta go and get them adjusted. Oh, that. Why don't you just put your old one on? Babe. Do you want to just. The old ones I thought were right here.
What? Come here.
Good. I'm gonna say one to later for like the middle of the night.
She listened to me. I didn't kill her credential anyway. All I do is we tried to help you guys. You have no objection to us searching your home as well.
He visits all the time. He considers it his actual home, which is legally debatable.
That's fine. We're going to search for him.
Easy.
You're welcome to.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
What a counter! Oh, straight forearm.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Soaring!
the turnaround.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. And then in the face.
Hurricanrana. Boom. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
A handstand into the knee drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Back in the ring.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Oh,
kick lands. Boom.
Looks to climb the top rope. Slides under the...
From the top. She's getting fired up. Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Wow.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
The champ's slowing down some now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Placed against the turnbuckles.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh, ouch. Oh, my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. A huge move from the top like that. They're really trying everything they can to be crowned the new champ. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Cuts the attack off.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet. She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top, look out below! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Perched on the shoulders. Already headed towards a title change. The cover.
Oh, the champ up to 3 count.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth. Looking for a submission, face first, into the Koji clutch. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap?
Relief on the face of Io Sky for retaining her title.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy. That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Getting a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger. Right in the breadbasket. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Running knee lift. Bam!
Able to save herself there.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Flying. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Ooh. Ooh. No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Turn out the lights. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Massive miscalculation on that one.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Right to the knee.
Making it hard for the champion to walk or move at all. Could be a winning strategy.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Carefully measured double stop. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh.
Io moved at the right time.
Running knee lift.
Off the ropes.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Up high.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Ooh.
Return fire from Io. The champ goes for the cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Oh, my Lord.
I love this. Elbow to the chest. Drives him to the floor. And here we go.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Leading her into the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Arm wringer applied and
followed a lariat right to the face.
Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. The champ kicks at it, too.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Pin to decide the championship. Oh, barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Ooh.
Able to slip away. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right.
Incoming.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
Want to try Supernatural with me? You want to try to watch Supernatural? Huh? Actually.